Now, she didn't pose for me while she was living with us. It wasn't until after, in fact, she had left, that the photography that Christopher did for me was done. Because I really didn't think about, I didn't really want to paint a nude. I really didn't think that women should paint nudes. I thought that if you didn't have an erotic reaction to a nude, you probably shouldn't paint it. Because, I mean, wasn't that what it was all about? And then Adrienne Clarkson came over one time. And she said, have you ever thought about painting the nude? And I said, oh, heavens, no, that's for men to do. And she said, well, isn't that too bad? That's all she said. However, when Adrienne says something, it does give you pause to think. And when she left, I began to think about it, and I thought, how ridiculous. If anybody has a right to paint the naked female, it's another woman. It's not a man at all. And when I looked through the canon of naked women painted by men, there they were, these voluptuous beauties ready to say, well, you know, climb aboard. And I thought that is not what women are like at all. We're not like that. And so I changed my mind. But I was hesitant to do the photography myself. I didn't want to ask a woman to take her clothes off. I really didn't want to do it. So I knew Christopher didn't mind. So I said, I want to see Donna in a dressing gown. I want to see her this way, that way. Would you mind doing the photography for me? Now, Christopher and I worked really together like that about so many things that this didn't seem to be a weird thing to do, to ask him to help me here. And he didn't mind. And the photography he took, as it happened, was just wonderful. It was just great. Because she was very unhappy at the time, and she was looking at Christopher as she would look at any man. She was furious with men at the time, and she was just vicious. And so that little bunch of photography that he took for me, in the dressing gown, with her knees up, with her knee socks impressed on her skin, all of that photography was taken in one night, and it was superb. She was furious. Just got her.